Hello, everybody. I am getting this set up before I send the link to ATX. I think I'm a tad bit early. A couple of minutes. I was a bit surprised at how many people was already in chat. And remember, if you're not a member of the Winner Circle, why aren't you? It's the best circle on YouTube. Carrie, More Than Enough, Cool Gamer, Dale, Sassy, Angelo, Gretchen, Sour Girl, Tammy McD. Hey, misbehaving. And I don't know if missed people. Cynthia, Olivia. Woot. Um, and I know that people are like, what's going on? But oh hell, am I? Don't start. Can y'all hear me okay? Hey, Susan Gapeach. She isn't gonna come in here. What? Who? What happened? Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get the link. I'm going to send it on Twitter and see if, well, I mean, it was her idea, so I don't know why she wouldn't take it. I'm always up for a challenge. Okay, link is sent. So we'll see what happens from here. Just kidding, Davis. Well, you never know with but I will say, y'all get ready for some wild streaming because I'm getting really good internet Thursday. I'm dropping this provider, and I don't know what 1 gig means, but it's supposed to be really good, and that's what I'm getting. Live action. Well, we hope. Hey, Crime Canary, ATX put up her and Sean are going live in 22 minutes. Oh, well, maybe she just plans on being here in 22 minutes. I don't know. Or maybe she said, DM me the link if you bring anyone else. Okay. No one else is gonna come up. She has the link. Good day, Crazy Dingo. Good day. Hey, Mayberry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. Well, hey, Jamie, she's paneled up in the past. And like I said, this was her idea. Thanks, behaving. Yeah, she may think we'll be done by then. And I don't plan on staying on long. Hey, PJ, what's happening? I don't know. I'll send her the link. We'll see. See what happens. Let me see if I can go look at her account. I don't know. She shared it even on her wall, so maybe she just ain't been able to get to the link yet. So we'll see. Anyway, hi Uni. The wrong Missy. Hello. Ziggy. Did you get a gift today, Ziggy? A little bit of a gift. Hi, Peepaw. Oh, behaving. I'm sorry. She's fine. Thank you, Paige. Good to see you. Hey, Earth. You really are sweet. You really are. Just the gift that keeps on giving. What started this was I got blocked on Twitter. My sound keeps going out. I don't know. Hey, Emerald Girl. And I tweeted about it, and here we are. Hey, Betty. What the hell is going on? Nobody knows yet. We're just waiting on ATX to take the link. Misbehaving. I got through so far half of y'all stream. We went and spent a lot of time with the grands today. So do 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 do. All right, Mandy, we're waiting. That sounds like deja vu. Did we go back? I feel after this day today, the way that Trisha streamed, I felt like we were back in um 2017. That's how I felt. Are you live streaming me?
Me? No.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Just yours.
Okay. They're all and well, there's some people in chat saying that you're streaming this on your channel.
No. Sean and I aren't going live for about 30 or 45 minutes, so there's nobody streaming it.
Okay.
And we're
All
not
right,
going to
so
stream it there either. Okay.
here we are.
Here we are. No, I saw a few things that caught my attention that you had said, and I would like to clarify, first of all, what are the multiple times that I accused you of using?
Well, you've done that several times in the past. Several times you've made little comments that I sounded like I had relapsed. You've done it several times.
The one
I
time that
mean,
the one time that I have taken accountability for is when I was on Laura's panel, and I said that you were acting nastier than I had ever seen you. She said, "What did I think about that? What did I attribute it for?" I said, "I thought that you might be using again." Walked it back the next day and said it was none of my business. And then when I jumped on panel with you a few days later, because you were talking about whatever, my private parts, you
I was
readily
talking about
admitted
your
that,
private parts.
yeah, I jumped on panel. Savage was there too. It was when we were still living in Texas. You were talking about the whole, smelly vagina UTI thing that had come from Katie's
Oh,
text
okay.
messages. Okay, so and then so I walked that back. I said it wasn't appropriate. And beyond that, Randy, I don't know when I've ever said that
Well,
again.
I mean, you have insinuated that a few times, even when you and Sean have been streaming. It's fine. I mean, it's
No,
not fine. It's actually it's not fine, but I know that I haven't used opioids in over 7 years. I
if
don't
Sean
need
and I had
validation from
Right,
you.
right. When Sean and I have talked about it, I simply said,
Hmm.
and it's still not right, that you were drinking again.
Yeah, that's none of your
Okay.
business.
It's
Yeah.
none of my business, but that's what I was saying. And I said that I thought that some of the nastiness that you have started with, I mean, you say that I don't have any growth. That's fine. I mean, again, it's whatever. But that is what I was talking about. And it hasn't been several times.
Well, the thing is that I've never had a problem at all with alcohol ever, and we have a few beers on the weekend sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's your
to each
business.
their own. It is, and but here's the thing: if I was ashamed of it, I wouldn't tell it on YouTube. But I'm not.
Right,
I'm not ashamed
right.
of it.
Then my other question is, so the thread that you were participating in had OLOP
Hmm.
in it. Are you aware that OLOP continually tells me to kill myself? Are you aware of that?
No, no, I'm not aware of a lot of stuff. I'm aware that you're in a constant battle with them.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
With
I'm
OLOP?
aware that you're in a constant battle with somebody all the time, ATX.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what was your reason today for blocking me? What
Well,
what
so
finally what finally was the final straw where you thought I'm gonna block Randy on Twitter and I'll show her?
because you posted a video of me when I first got sober crying about my sobriety, you posted it from
That's a lie.
7 years ago.
That's a
It's on
lie.
your Twitter. Randy, it's on your Twitter.
That's a I didn't post anything.
Randy, it's on your
I
Twitter. Look at it now.
it's not on my Twitter. I commented on that video, Mandy, and said because somebody said you needed to log off, boo boo, or something
Randy,
to that
please look at your
effect.
Twitter. Please look
I
at it.
I did not post. All right, hold on. I will go look at my Twitter, and I'm going to tell you who posted it. Which I mean, okay, hold on. I'll tell you who posted it because I responded to it. I'll tell you who posted it. I'll posted it.
It's not a retweet, Randy. You posted it with an
No.
you 2 days ago, Randy. You have
Okay,
the
hold on,
emoji of
y'all.
the thinking. It says
Hold
ATX.
on. Let me share my Twitter.
It's not a retweet.
Okay. I didn't even retweet it. I responded to it, Mandy. I mean,
Randy, pull it
fucking
up.
hell.
Pull it up.
I am
Pull
going to
it up.
pull it up.
Okay.
I am going to.
Not mine, yours.
I know. Just give me a second. Let me get to mine.
Okay.
Here here are my tweets that I've put out. Then we can go to my replies. Here's where I
Not
tweeted
your
us.
replies, Randy. Scroll down on your main page.
I'm
Your
okay.
main
I'm going to
post.
calm.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to calm down. I'm gonna show
Oh,
you what I've
God.
posted on my tweets. There's me
Okay.
posting that. Here's where you blocked me. Here is
Mm-hmm.
where I retweeted. You said
That's not a
it wasn't a
retweet.
retweet.
That's
That's
not.
not a
Look at
retweet.
you posted it.
That's
It says
not.
ATX with the emoji,
That's not
Randy.
a retweet.
It's I'm looking at it right now. There's no
That
retweets on the circled arrows that
you're
show that. There's
are you
nothing.
you're joking, right?
I'll DM it to you right now.
Can everyone see that this is an absolute retweet? I retweeted with the think thing and wrote ATX on there.
I'm gonna
That's a
send it to you
retweet,
right now.
Mandy.
I'm gonna send it to you right now. Hold on.
Okay, we can, and that's the retweet. And then let's go on down and see what else. Here's where I said get some satin sheets. There's where I
What
tweeted.
does that
I
mean?
did not tweet that.
What does satin sheets mean?
King satin. You don't know what satin sheets are?
Oh, I thought you were talking about in reference to me. I can't actually see your screen. That's why I'm.
Okay. Well, it's too bad you can't see my screen because then you might be able to see the truth.
Well, I'm actually putting it up right now. Hold on. Do you mind pulling up the
And you know
screenshot
what?
of the DM?
I don't mind at all. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Put it backstage and
Hold
I'll
on
pull
one
it up.
second.
You realize that you're embarrassing yourself right now because I retweeted that. I
Randy,
don't have
there's nothing that you
unlike
can
hold
say
on,
or
hold
do
on,
that would embarrass me.
hold
I
on.
promise.
Let me speak. Here's the thing, ATX. The other one, whenever you had went in the hospital or whatever and you privated your channel,
Uh-huh.
um, whenever you unprivated your channel, all your videos started like I started getting notifications. You had
Uh-huh.
so many videos about me that just came up. Randy saying this, Randy saying that, Randy saying
The
this.
one of
There was several. Hold on. And I can tell you, I can tell you right now, I don't have not one video of you in my phone. I don't have any videos of you saved anywhere. Nowhere. I don't
okay.
think of you like that. When I saw that video, in a way, I said, no, it does hurt when someone accuses you of using and you're not using, like ATX has me.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and I'll add it if you share it.
Hold on, I'm sitting.
Okay. But I'm gonna need you to prove that I posted that because I know I didn't. I know, y'all. I know. It's a retweet. It's a retweet. Okay, is it back? Have you got it yet? Yeah, it's a quote tweet. Just being me, I don't know. Um, she said she blocked me because I uploaded a video of her. Sean's mom has an emoji because no, I don't. No. Um, but I did quote tweet it. Um, yeah.
See what it is. Okay, hold on. Are you still there?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still
Okay. I
here.
think it was I would have the thing shrunk, so that's why I guess you couldn't hear me. Okay. So it was I can like I said, I can show you this. That's not important. Why would you share that? Why would you share that?
Because Mandy, you were crying over someone
Mm-hmm.
accusing you of using,
Mm-hmm.
and you do it to other people.
But
So
Randy.
I shared
Okay.
it. I shared it, but I did. But by all means, listen, Mandy, just you can keep me blocked because you are the reason that so much has gone on that you won't own your shit.
Oh, let's talk about that.
Okay,
So
let's.
recently, the videos came back up that were an archive. One of them, I was sitting on my living room floor crying because you and Diane were accusing me of sending a pizza. Neither one of your asses spoke up. You let
Hold
Diane call
on.
me a
Yeah,
cunt and
no,
everything else. Did you send the pizza,
well,
Randy?
you're kind of no. I didn't send the pizza, and I didn't. ATX.
No, that's a
I
bunch of
didn't.
crap. You know that.
If I sent a fucking pizza, I'd say I sent a pizza.
You and Diane sent the it. I'm not going to get into
No,
the pizza
I
story
didn't send the
again.
pizza. Let's go back to 2016. I didn't send the pizza. Just like I didn't mail Suboxone. I didn't mail Suboxone. I didn't send the pizza, and I didn't steal from St. Jude. Anything else you want to bring up?
I defended you against the St. Jude
But,
accusation.
but, but, did you tell Clara your part in bullying little Rosie? Or did
I
you
don't
just try
speak
to
on
throw it
her.
off on everybody else?
I don't
Bullshit,
speak
you
on
don't.
her. That is my
Bullshit, you
admittance
don't.
to her.
Bullshit, you don't. Clara even said you did. Bullshit.
So because Clara said it, did I say
So she's
it?
a
Did you
liar?
hear me say it?
Clara's a liar?
No, but you are.
Tell me a lie. I lied for B once. Tell me another lie.
You knew who sent the pizza. You knew I didn't send it.
I never said I didn't know who sent the pizza. I said it's not my story to tell.
You knew when I sat on the
And
floor
it
and
wasn't
cried.
my story to tell. I didn't know you were getting accused of sending the pizza. But I mean, let's look at it like
That's what
this.
the video.
There
That's
was
what
a
the clip
multiple,
was
hold
of.
on, everyone. There was a multiple pizzas sent. Diane sent one. There were many pizzas sent. And all this time, since I've known you, 2016, 17, something like that, 2016, you have been obsessed. And I'm talking about Silence of the Lambs, wanting to wear Trisha's skin, obsessed so
I knew
much.
this is where you were going to
So
go.
much. I'm going to go to the honest part.
Okay. But I'm not going to talk about Trisha. That's not why I'm here.
Well, that's all you ever talk about. That's your content. You married her husband.
They're not married, Brandy. I'm married to him.
Well, okay. So I apologize. You married her ex-husband.
I did. I sure did.
I mean, it's whatever, but
You have
you've been
turned
obsessed. I used to
double
be
talk.
obsessed. I used to be obsessed with Trisha. Never will I ever go backwards. If you ever see me going backwards, somebody help me because I'll need help. But you're still, to this day, giving a fuck what Trisha does.
Randy, I've known you for a long time. We've had each
Well,
other
no.
blocked
You've
off,
never
and
got to know me. I've never let you know me.
you have turned double talk and deflection and passing
Okay,
the buck
example. I need
to
an
an
example.
art. Well, you can't give me an
Example.
example other than the time on Laura's panel I said I thought you were using again. You can just say there's several times that I did it. You can't name another
I
time.
said that you've insinuated several times on your
And
panel,
you're
and you said
drinking,
yes, yes,
Randy.
you have.
You're
I'm gonna
drinking.
need. Okay, I need examples of me double talking. I need examples of me deflecting. I need those examples. ATX. Thank you. I'll wait.
Randy.
Give me some examples. I'm sitting here waiting. I'm gonna be
Sweetie, you
quiet so you
can't.
can give me all the examples,
You
honey.
are not able to do this to me. I have watched you too long.
Do
I've
what to
watched you
you?
do the dance too long.
Okay, what I'm not doing anything. You
You play
messaged
in
me
you.
and you said, "Do
I
you
thought you were
want
going
to
to stop
panel up?"
talking.
Oh, but you said for examples. I want examples of things I've done to you, of
Randy,
me
I listen
deflecting.
to you when you're live. I know exactly how you
Thank
operate in
you.
the
I hope you
drama
hit the
game.
thumbs up because y'all know
You
you
are
never hit the super chat.
you are not going to be able to do this because I've listened to you, I've heard you, I know what you do, and I have been wound way too long in the drama game to fall for that bullshit, that condescending bullshit. You got the wrong one. I've
Okay.
listened to you, I've heard you, I've been here. The first thing I knew you were do when you were put into a corner tonight was you were going to deflect to Trisha. I knew it.
No, I
Everyone
watched.
knew it.
Who's everyone?
What do you mean, everyone? I said, I told, the first thing I said is that you would deflect when we talked about it. Let's talk about how
No, no,
sad,
no.
how scared you
That's
are of Sam. You want to talk about that?
sure.
You are
Not a
scared of Sam.
motherfucking bit. Yabba's in the
Yes,
chat,
you are.
and Sam's
I don't
bitch
give a
ass
shit.
is blocked,
I don't
motherfucker,
even
because I don't
care.
like Sam. How about
She get
that?
she gives you
Not,
your
not,
marching
not
orders
even
and you
a
know it.
little bit am I scared of Sam. But you are. That you are. You,
Tell me. Tell me how
you
scared I am
are.
of Sam. Tell me.
You literally, whenever, every time you try to go live and drag her, you say 11,000 times.
Would you
You make
like to
a
know
fool of
why?
yourself, and
Because
she
I don't
owns you
speak
and
about
buries
her.
you every
I thought you
single
don't
time.
like her. I thought you
I
don't like
don't.
her.
I
She
don't.
buries me because she
Yes.
calls charities and turns me in. She can't do anything except talk about me and Sean and show our boring ass streams about our chickens. Tell me
Well,
again how scared I am of
I
her.
look, I don't know if she's still talking about you or not, but what I do know is Sam has owned you many times, and it's embarrassing at this point. It
I'm
seems
not.
like
You can double
it's
talk.
to
You're
me,
scared
just
of her, and everyone knows it. Everyone.
who's everyone? Who's every
If
I'm
I
gonna
were to sit
need
here
you
and
to
name
back
everyone,
up.
I would be throwing
Okay,
them
name
under the
4
bus.
people. Okay, name
I'm
4
not
people.
naming anyone because I don't have to. I'm not going to throw anyone
2
under the
people.
bus for your panel. I'm not
2
naming
people.
anyone. Zero people. Zero
Okay.
people.
Okay.
You are a noodle, like Savage classified you. She's come in and owned you several times.
No.
And
No.
I am not a bit scared of Sam. And there, I love it when you get to the laughing. That's my favorite part. That's my favorite part. I listen to
No,
you.
I won't
I
give Sam a
know.
link. Oh, no, I'll never have Sam on my panel. But I okay, go carry on. Carry on, Mandy.
What else
You're doing
would
a
you
good
like
job.
me to say, Randy? Randy, you
You're
can't
the
do
one
that.
that said
I don't fall
you're
for
the
that with you,
one
girl.
that
I've been
said
watching too long.
okay. I don't know when Savage came in here and owned me, Wendy, but that's
When you put Molly Golightly,
ATX.
you and Diane put Molly Golightly on Diane's panel. She came in and whooped your ass, and then she went live, and you
Okay,
had to
so
come over
that's
there
not at
and take a
all.
link and beg her to forgive you.
That's not at all what happened. Not even a little what happened. Not
Okay.
even
All
at
right.
all.
Okay.
Um, do you want to
Double
know
talk.
what
Double
happened?
talk.
Do you
I
want
was
the
there. I
truth?
watched it. I watched it. I
Then
know.
why okay, if you was there, then why are you getting it wrong? If you were there and you watched it, why are
Randy,
you getting it wrong?
you're not going to double talk. I'm not going to fall for it. Sorry.
So you don't want the truth?
No, I know how you play the drama game. I've been around a minute.
But yet you can't get more than 10 people watching you.
Oh no, she went for viewers. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'm talking about chickens. What the hell do I care what people watch?
you care big.
Why? Tell me how I care.
Well, everybody knows you care. And do you want me to name people?
Oh,
I can.
everybody.
Okay.
Yes. Name four
M's, Bridge
people.
Brenda, Hippie Peace, Olivia Fig Newton knows you care. PJ, Soapbox. Everybody in my chat knows you care.
I don't even know
Al
any of these
knows you
people.
care. Sweet knows you care.
Al.
Fatty knows you care. All these people know you care.
Okay. That I care how many people watch me talk about chickens?
Of course you do.
Why would that?
Everybody on
Why
here.
would I?
Anybody on here that says they don't want views, they're lying.
How do you know that?
Because everybody wants views, Mandy. Why would you be why are you a chicken specialist if you don't want to spread your knowledge?
Because that is the see, this is what you do, Randy. This is what you do. And I'm not falling for it. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to start yelling at you. The laughing is I trust
Okay.
me.
I think you're funny. I
Okay.
do. I think you're funny.
Well, thank you.
You, I mean, you're the one that asked me, and I didn't even know why. You said you want to panel up, and I said sure.
Because I saw your bullshit tweets and I'm sick of it. Every time you get mentioned, you fire
Thank
up
you,
a
Tiff.
live, whether it be 1 o'clock in the morning a couple years ago, or
Yeah, I
whether
used
it
to
be
do
a
that.
few months ago
No,
when Sean called you a noodle, you fired one up.
no, I
I
don't
don't watch
remember.
any of them.
I look
Okay,
if that happened. I don't remember
you might
that.
not.
I
You
think it
might
was
not.
you that tried calling me a noodle when I'm the one
No,
that's paneled
it
up.
was it was
I've
Sean called
paneled
you a
up
noodle.
with anybody that has ever came at me. I've been more than willing to panel up because I'm not afraid of anybody. What are
It's
they
not
going
about
to do?
being afraid,
What
Randy.
are
It's
they
about that
going
I
to
don't.
do? Here's the thing, Mandy. What is someone going to do to me? Word me to death?
Do you know that not too long ago you said that there was a time when you were scared of Katie dragging you, that everyone
Yes,
was
yes.
terrified
And
of?
I said
Okay,
that would never, yes. And I said
but you
that would
were.
never happen
But you
again.
were.
Yes.
But you
Yeah.
were. Okay.
Hmm.
So that is an example of a time when someone would be scared on the internet
Yeah.
because you
Six
said
years
you
ago,
were
six,
fearful.
absolutely.
Right.
6 years ago,
6 years ago.
absolutely. Absolutely. But you know what I figured out is
What?
people are either going to like me or they're not.
A
Can't
hundred
make them like
percent.
me.
100%.
Can't make them. And if they want to listen to the bullshit that Katie spews, they can listen to it.
Absolutely. She's dying. We all know
But
that.
at that time, my I don't I was not who I am now, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we've all grown, I think,
Because
since
now
6 years ago, I'd
nobody
say.
is going to, they can't hurt you, they can't word me to death. The words on the internet mean shit to me. Now, if someone says something about my family, yeah, I'm gonna come out swinging.
Touche. I gotcha. There's nothing that
But
anyone can do to talk you to death. There's nothing they can do. You can panel up, you can talk, you can do whatever, but there's
mhm,
nothing anyone can, they're not going to jump through your screen. They can call different people, they can tell you to kill yourself, they can do whatever. But what
mhm,
they can't do is affect your real life.
right,
Right. Right. Okay, so
yeah,
that's my point. So while you're bantering with these people like that dox my house and things like that, I just want you to know that I know that you think that it's interesting to get into a discussion about sobriety and to bring up. I got that, but what I'm
no,
asking is
you brought that up.
if
You
you
brought it,
okay
you brought it
okay
up, but oh,
right.
okay.
So at one time, this person Olap had kill yourself ATX as the Avi. Okay, I don't know if you knew that. So when you start,
No.
they have doxed my house, they've doxed my address. They've called the charity I belong to, where I hand out meals to old people and take food to inner city schools so that kids that's what they do. They tagged Altrusa, and now everybody knows she's called my mother in law. I was in the hospital and they called my mother in law. So while you're having fun with all of them at my expense, I just want you
Mhm.
to know that that is what goes on.
But don't you think that when you say out a child that Sam didn't want on the internet, you gave her name, you, I mean, don't you think that you stick your foot in the shit and then you don't want to get shit on your foot?
Would you like to see what she did to get that? Would you
No, no,
like to
no.
see the
I
email she sent to my
honestly,
daughter? Do you want to see it?
honestly, no, I've heard about it, but I know that y'all go
Okay.
back and forth. I know that
Mm-hmm.
I know that you give as much as you get, Mandy. I know that.
Mm-hmm. That's not
But
what we're
you
here to talk
also,
about
okay, but you don't see me get in your fight. I came at
because you're
you
fearful
because
of
you came,
Sam.
no, because I don't care for you.
So you're, that's okay that people tell me to kill myself. That's cool.
Where were you when the Laura told me to kill myself? Where were you when Laura said I was so ugly my mama looked at me and killed herself? Where were you?
Randy, I
Where were
spoke up
you?
for you then.
Yeah,
I spoke up for
that's a
you.
lie. Girl, that's a lie.
No, it's absolutely not a lie. I said that was
No,
ridiculous. Tiffany Marie as well. When Tiffany Marie said what she said,
no,
I
you
spoke
didn't.
up. Well, okay. I mean,
You didn't. You didn't.
I
And the reason you,
did.
but ATX, the reason you didn't is because we're not friends. What do you
We've
want me to
never been
go?
friends.
go fight these people for you when you keep poking? Look,
I don't
you
need
go
you
at
to fight
the,
anyone
the
for me.
thing
I
is
just
this.
need you
The
to
thing
say
is
that that
this.
is not right for
When
someone to say
someone
that to
on
me.
here fights with Sam, they know what she's gonna do.
Oh,
They know.
100. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So,
Absolutely.
what do you want me to say to you?
What do you mean? What do you, what I'm saying
You
is the
you
reason I,
think you think I should step in
no, please
your
don't.
fight with Sam?
No. What I'm saying is, while you banter with these people and think it's hilarious, I want you to know that this person goes real life, just like someone went
So do
real
you.
life with you and you had a gun in your face. What have I done that's real life?
Putting out people's names on the internet, that's real life. A
Who?
child that people didn't know existed, that's real life.
Okay, that was 5 years ago. But okay.
Okay. Mm.
I mean, I'm just
Um,
saying, if we're going to go
Still coming
back
out with
5 years,
stuff
let's go
that
back
you're
5 years.
you're still running back to Arabia and stuff,
Oh, I
right?
absolutely am. I
Okay.
absolutely am.
Okay. But see,
You messaged her
no,
when
she
it all
messaged
came.
me.
No, ma'am.
No,
No,
I can
ma'am.
prove it. I can prove it.
So can I. I'll get it from her.
Get it.
Okay.
Get it.
I can't get
And
it
see
right
that
now.
she messaged me first, trying to explain her side a long time ago.
How would she message you? How would she
She
even know who
messaged
you
me on
were?
Twitter,
How would
and
she know who you are?
then she found me on Facebook.
How would Arabia know who you are, Randy?
Ask her. You're her best friend. Ask her. I don't fucking know.
I'm just
Let me see
saying,
if I
if
can
you're
find the
saying that,
tweet. Hold on. I'll
okay,
find it. I'll prove it. You're not.
okay. But Randy, you know that as well as
Found
I do
it.
that that's not going to show
Hold on,
anything. You could
sister.
have
I
deleted.
found it.
Oh God, you could have deleted the other part of the message.
Okay, so I found where I so-called got in touch with Arabia, and here's her message. August 19th, 2020. Hi, Randy. This is Arabia. Can we have a conversation, just you and me? And gave her phone number. And I said, we sure can. I'm at work. I get off really late. So is tomorrow okay? And she said, that's fine. And
Okay.
then I didn't call her. Um, but we have a few messages. So you, again, have lied.
Please. Okay. Will you please pull them up? Can we look at them?
It has her phone number on there. Does she have the same phone number?
It does. Well, could you maybe you could just like redact it real quick or something and then pull it up?
So you think I'm lying? Okay.
I didn't say you were lying. I'm just asking you to pull it up.
Okay. Let me see if I can pull it up on my computer because I pulled it up on my phone.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what this has to do with the price of eggs. You told a lie. I debunked it. Boom.
Just let's see the messages.
Okay.
But you know as well as I do at this point. I mean, there's no point. I mean, you have it right in front of you.
I have what in front of me?
You can delete a tweet before you pull it up.
I haven't deleted anything. You said, you know what? I'm not pulling out. Hold on. You said that I reached out to Arabia, and that's a flat out lie. That's a lie. Then you said, hold on. Then you said,
double talk isn't going to work.
Hold on.
You're not going to double talk.
Hold on. Then you said you could prove it. So you know what? Prove it.
I will. I got to get the DM from her.
All right. You make sure that you show the same exact ones that I have.
Okay. I can do that.
I'm not going to, yeah.
I know you're not. So anyway, the purpose of the panel was I just wanted to talk to you. Right. I just wanted to let you know.
Think of that, ATX. You're still fighting the fight from 2020. Think about that.
You're talking about.
Sink in.
Oh my gosh. Randy, I've watched you. I know what you're doing. You're not going to be able to pull this over. I've watched how you do the drama game. You're not going to be able to do it. So I wanted to panel up with you to talk with you about some of the stuff that keeps coming back to the surface that you keep wanting to talk about. And that was the only purpose of me coming on with you. Okay. I am not going to fall for the double talk. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to do like any of that. My point is you are not exactly as, I guess I would pristine as you pretend to be. Okay. No.
I
You
don't
do
pretend
some,
to be.
you
Here's
can
the
call
thing.
me a snake and you can call
Hold
me
on.
shady. You can come right with me because you do shady shit too and you know it.
Example.
No, 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 no. See, you're not going to do that, Randy. You've been doing it for long enough.
Example. No, no, no. I
Randy,
want, if you
you're not going to
accuse
do
me,
this to me.
no,
You're not going to do this to me.
excuse me, it's the person that throws up the accusation that has the burden of proof. Just like
We're
you
not in
said,
court.
I messaged Arabia and I didn't. You just said
Okay.
I do shady stuff, so I need an example.
Well, here, why don't you give me an example? We'll go one for one. You tell me how I'm shady. I'll tell you how you're shady. How about
Well,
that?
you want to start with the time that you said I'll break up with all my friends now if y'all will be my friend?
That's 6 years ago, Randy. We weren't going to talk about
I
6 years
said we can
ago.
start. I said we can start. You have no
No,
zero
because then
growth.
we go back to
The
all of that
only thing
stupid
that's
bullshit
changed
that's way
The
gone.
only thing that's changed about you in 6 years, Mandy, is husbands. That's
I
it.
know. That's clever. That was a good one. That was a
Thank you.
good one. I'll give you credit for that. But it's not gonna. I'm not gonna get upset. I'm not gonna cry on the floor anymore like I did the one time y'all
There's
let me
nothing to
fry.
cry about. There's nothing to cry about, Mandy. I'm not accusing you of using drugs. I'm not accusing you of doing all the shit that you do. I'm not going low. I'm just telling you, I don't do shady shit. But
Okay.
my hands are not clean. I don't pretend to be pristine.
Yeah,
I don't pretend to be anything.
that's my
What
point.
I Here's what I don't do. I don't dox. I don't go real life. I'm not going to touch your real life, which is why I didn't send the pizza. Never going to send anything to anyone's house ever. If someone has a child, I'm not going to talk about that child. And if someone is my friend or my ex-friend, I don't talk about what they don't want out. I have fell out with several people on here and nobody knows why. Why? Because I don't talk about it.
I'll give you. I will give you that. I will. You're right. That's absolutely 100% correct. You don't. I mean, I'm not. It's not about trying to like to. I'm not like gonna go tit for tat. What I'm saying is, you wanted to know why I was here, and I brought up several things, and I just am letting you know that you're not. It's not going like unnoticed that you have lied and you've lied about me before.
Example.
We've just talked about it.
What did I lie about? No, we didn't. What have I lied about with you?
We've already, Randy, did you know who sent the pizza when I sat on the floor and cried and was called names?
Mandy, I knew who sent one of the pizzas. There was about 5 pizzas and a sub sandwich and Cokes and drinks sent. I know
Mm-hmm.
who sent one of the pizzas. Yes.
Okay.
6 years
Did
ago.
you know who sent the Suboxone when the porch accused me of sending it?
No.
You didn't.
No. I didn't know. First of all, I didn't know that you were accused. For
Okay.
a very long time, I thought that what kratom was mailed
Mm-hmm.
because we couldn't get kratom in our state.
Mm-hmm.
There were several states then that you couldn't get kratom in,
Mm-hmm.
and then when I found out the truth, I I'm not a snitch. If you had sent Suboxone, I wouldn't have told on you. I damn sure ain't gonna tell on my friend.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, those are the two examples that are the biggest ones that every time you
Okay,
like to come for
how
me, I remember.
how did okay? So I didn't know you got accused of mailing Suboxone, um, by the porch to Rainbow. That's silly, but I don't see how I affect your life
Oh, you
at
don't.
all.
There's no, we've already talked about that. Nobody on here can affect my life unless they start calling people like has happened. Nobody on here can affect my life. When I sign off, I sign off. The reason I today when I saw the tweets
I
that
never
you
saw
had
her
gotten
accused.
involved with, then I just wanted to have a conversation with you, and we did it.
So even after you blocked me, you came back and read my
I
tweets.
unblocked you and asked you if you would panel up with me, and I'm here right now.
But you said after I blocked you, I saw what you were engaging in, and then
Oh, Randy, you know how this works. People send screenshots. It doesn't matter if you've got someone blocked, you get screenshots. You said that I have
I don't mess
everyone
around.
blocked so I can be in a hug box, which I don't even know what the hell
You,
that
yeah,
is.
you. I mean, you live. You
I block
pay.
people so that I
You
don't. What do you
you
care if I
pay
play for Twitter Blue? What do you
pay to
care?
have Twitter. Well,
Uh
I
huh.
no. Look, I gotta tell you, when I see some poor sap giving Elon Musk, a billionaire, their money to have a little blue check by their name, I'm like, I laugh. Because a lot of celebrities they refuse to even pay. But I did say you pay to be verified, and
I paid it so I can edit my
then you keep
tweets. That's
then
why
you
I pay
keep
for it.
then you
So I
keep
can
a hug
edit my
box.
tweets.
Okay.
I have people blocked because I don't want to see their bullshit. I don't want to
Okay.
see people that say kill yourself. I don't want to see the bullshit. That's how I usually exist without getting into crap like this. So that's why I do it. I pay for Twitter Blue because you can edit your tweets, and I'm notorious for doing typos. So I saw what you said and I just wanted to talk to you about it.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Okay. That I mean that's the beginning
Fair
and the
enough.
end of it. I said what I had to say and I think that that's probably
But
it.
I mean, but do you feel like you've accomplished anything? Do you feel like this did anything?
Well, I wasn't going to do anything. You know as well as I do, we're never going to be friends. We've never liked each other. I mean, it was not
No,
to accomplish anything
you're wrong
other
about
than to
that.
let you
Okay.
know that I think it's bullshit, and that was it.
Okay, right, and the thing is, the crazy thing is, if there's any of those supporters, get them out. Um, the thing is, Mandy, is you have always thought that I completely disliked you,
I don't care if
but
you dislike
you
me.
have pushed me into disliking you.
But see,
That's
Randy, that's not
exactly that's how
important
I
to me.
feel.
Yeah, I don't
Bullshit,
like you either. So
bullshit,
that
bullshit, bullshit,
Randy, do you understand that you have
bullshit.
no idea? Randy, do you understand that you have no idea if it matters to me or not? Do you know how little it matters to me if most people like me on Twitter and YouTube, unless they're my friends? Why do you think I have such a varied, different array of friends? Some of them that people can't stand on YouTube, some that they like, some that
I
hate
think.
each other.
Do you know that I have no idea who your friends are.
You don't. You're right.
I don't.
You
Yeah,
don't.
I
You
don't know
have
who you're friends
no
with.
idea. Mm-mm.
No, I
None.
don't know who your friends are.
Right. You don't.
You seem to be big bothered by somebody that you don't give a shit about.
I'm big
When
bothered when
I
someone who's
have oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, I'm not going to say what I was going to say because I don't want to
It's
get into that.
good. Well, I mean, it's up to you. Say what you want.
No, I'm not going to say it. But that was why I came on, was that I just wanted you to know that I saw it
Oh,
and
Andy.
I'm like, what does it have to shit? What does it matter to you? And it shouldn't matter to you. I'm nobody, you're nobody on this platform. You know what I mean? Like, in the scheme of things, we're nobody. So I was just saying that while you banter with them and you supposedly represent some different types of things, I wanted you to know what these people do and what they've said. That's all I wanted to let you know. That as fucked up as this community has been for many years, specifically who you
It's all
were
right, Mary.
engaging with and having a good laugh about it right then, they are real life going, doxing. And if you don't like me, that's fine. But at least you should give a shit if they're doxing my house,
I give a
calling my
shit about
mother-in-law.
I give a shit about all doxing, and you know, you do a lot of doxing and you do a lot of behind the scenes shady stuff, Mandy. But what I want to know is, are you going to correct the fact that you lied about I am somebody, you know, I'm a queen in my own mind. But anyway, that's beside the point. Are you going to correct the fact that I did not tweet that I retweeted what all
Okay,
or
we'll,
whatever.
we'll, we'll just say it's a retweet. It's still shitty.
It's a quote tweet.
It's
It's a
still
quote tweet.
shitty. No, it's
Why?
got the video in it. If you click on it, you see me crying, acting a fool, about 80 pounds heavier when I first got sober
I
7 years
honestly,
ago.
I didn't think you looked like a fool. I defended you. I said it does hurt when
That's
someone says
defending
that.
me.
Yeah,
You
because
said,
they said you should log off. Maybe you should read what I wrote. But you know,
I do.
whatever.
I did read
The
what you
thing
wrote.
is this:
That's why I'm here.
whatever you know, your perception is going to be whatever it is because you're going to read it however you want to read it. That's the problem with
Right.
writing stuff, and
Right.
that's fine. I did feel like that I was defended them saying you need to get off. If somebody is pushed to that level, they need to get off the internet. And I said, no, it hurts when you know you're not using and someone keeps insinuating or saying that you are. It absolutely does. And it does push you to the point of you snap.
Oh,
So, I mean,
you're talking about
it's,
snapping as in what was in the video from 7 months
yeah,
ago? Okay.
yeah.
All right. 7 years ago? Okay.
So, whenever. Um, so yeah, in the comments, maybe you should just go and read the comments. That's all I'm saying.
I've seen
But
them. Obviously, how would I
and
have known
then
what Olaf said and what Angela said and what Izzy said if I hadn't seen it?
oh well, that sorry bitch Izzy has me blocked. Fuck you, Izzy. Anyway,
That's
and
funny.
you also, you know, you really did lie about me reaching out to Arabia. That's a lie.
It's not a
Or
lie, Randy.
you
It's
either
apples and
lied
oranges.
or she lied to you.
I'm gonna get the DM. I'm gonna get the
I'll,
DM.
how about I screenshot it and send it to you right now?
Because Randy, no offense, but anything can be deleted from it before you send it. And you can say I'm calling you a
No,
liar or anything
no,
else. I'm
you
just
can
telling
see it.
you,
You can
you
see
know,
where it says I accepted the request. Nothing has been deleted.
okay.
Nothing.
I acknowledge
Right
that you're
there.
saying nothing has been deleted.
Right there.
That doesn't
Check your
matter.
DMs. Check your DMs. Right there. You can tell that's not been edited in any way.
I'm not going to go into my DMs right now, but I will get the
Okay.
screenshots that she has if she can get into her Twitter. She said when she anyway, that doesn't matter. Okay,
If
but
she's
that
saying I reached out to her, she's a whole ass liar. Because I had no reason to reach out to Arabia. None. None.
did you talk on the
I'm
phone?
never,
No.
never did we talk on the phone. No, she wanted to talk on the phone, but we did not talk on the phone. I had nothing to talk with Arabia about. I don't, that personal bullshit that got spewed on here, it was gross.
Oh,
You do
Randy,
not,
stop.
no, that is fucking gross. You don't bring
About
your real life friendships on YouTube. I have my best friends off YouTube. I will never put their shit on YouTube. That's gross. That's fucking ugh.
yeah. Well, I didn't do it. I don't have any control over her doing it or what she did it for. That's neither here nor there. That's her.
Well, and I'm just
I mean,
saying,
I
and
didn't do it.
I can also this. You think this was a setup? I think she failed.
That what was a setup?
And the thing is like you could reach out to any of my real life friends. They're not going to do an interview about me.
I don't want to talk to you. Why would I want to talk to your real life
No,
friends?
I'm saying in general. I'm saying in
Oh,
general.
okay.
She said this to out Tragic and his crew on you. Oh, to
What?
put. I don't know, Tragic. Stay
I
away
don't
from me,
even know what
Tragic.
that means.
Oh,
But anyway, that was the beginning and
okay,
the end of the reason that I came to talk to you. And I
okay.
figured why not do it so you can get some numbers. Maybe you didn't get any,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
you
I
did,
need.
I don't know.
I
No, you
do. I
don't
do.
need numbers. You sure don't. I'm telling you, I'm not being facetious there. You don't need them. But that's why I came to talk to you.
Oh, I thought maybe I did. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, we've talked. I don't feel like we've resolved anything.
There's nothing
Hey,
to
Sean.
resolve.
Hey, Sean. I heard you whispering over, telling her what to say. Good job. Mandy.
Sean, have you
Feel
been telling
free.
me what to say? He's playing a video game.
I heard him, but I mean, it's okay. It is what it is. But I've a really good headphone set.
Randy,
But
this is what you do. Again, I'm
yeah,
not
this
going
is
to
what I do. What I do
this is what you
is
do.
I tell the fucking
You
truth.
threw
That's what
no,
I do.
you throw a few digs in before the person gets off, just to make sure that when you sign off and you bring on the next person to talk about
So
what you talked about with the other person, that you
so
sound like the Billy
again,
badass you want to be.
everybody heard him, Mandy. It
Oh,
wasn't
I'm
just
not,
me.
Randy, I'm telling you that we're not going, I don't give a shit about that. I'm telling you that when it comes time to sign off, this is what you do. I've heard it. You throw a few digs in, and then when the
Oh my
person
God. All
leaves,
right.
you bring up your girl and y'all hash it out for another hour. I've seen it. I know it. That's
Yeah, we're
all I'm saying.
okay. All right. Um to be completely transparent, after you get down, I'm probably gonna let Wendy come
Of
up
course.
because you said I will not be on a panel with Wendy.
Let
And
and be sure and thank her for me that when she wanted someone to back her up about Takedown Man not having a master conspiracy, she unblocked me and let me defend her in the
thank you
chat
so
and then
much
turned
for the
around and
super
blocked
sticker
me again.
muppets.
Just let her
Thank you
know.
all.
Tell her I
Oh,
said thank you.
she's in chat. I'm sure she could hear you. But and also you also admit to the night that you and Sean were talking about me and I go in your chat, and the reason I went live is because you had me blocked in your chat. So you pre-blocked me because you knew you were going to talk about me,
Randy,
and you
I have had you
pre-blocked me.
blocked everywhere forever. We've already talked about this. I can't stand you. I
Untrue.
didn't even know you
That's
weren't blocked on
untrue.
Twitter. I had no
Untrue.
idea you weren't blocked on
That's
Twitter.
untrue. That's untrue. You
At
even came
different
up.
during different periods of time, we have had each other blocked since this community was founded.
Yeah, I know. Somebody
Okay.
played an old clip where you and I had been in DMs like that same day, maybe the day before. I go to send you a link and you have me blocked. You've always been the same. But anyway, again, the whole,
Touche.
yeah, you have, Mandy.
So have you.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't
That's
block.
my only point.
I have maybe 3 people on Twitter blocked. And the reason is I don't give a fuck if they
Same.
say what I say. Bullshit, Mandy.
That's
You're
why
a
I
whole
block
ass
them.
chick of shit. Your ass will lock your Twitter down and still block people. You're a clown. Admit
But
it. Come on.
why do you care about that? Why do you give a shit? I don't even
Oh,
know what a clown is.
I
I
just
am
think
so
it's
tired of being
embarrassing.
called a clown. I am not a hip 15-year-old social media person. I don't know what the fuck a clown is. I don't know. I fine. I'm a clown.
Okay, a clown is a person that dresses up and puts on stuff, and they're at a circus and they run around and make balloon animals.
Oh, good, Randy. Good job. You're
I
so
don't think. I
same
don't.
old, same old Randy.
I honestly think that's more of a boomer thing than a young kid saying thing.
I don't even know what that is. I don't know what ponies, boomers, clowns, lolcows. I am way too old to give a shit about that.
Okay,
Okay.
good talk. Good talk. And feel free to reblock me because I've I don't I again I don't know why you wanted to come up. It didn't we didn't resolve anything, and we honestly the things that you said, like, it bothered me that you retweeted this. You could have said that to me in DMs and nobody would have ever known about it.
What do you mean nobody would have ever known about it?
I mean, I wouldn't have like went live and said, guess what Mandy did in DMs, because I don't share my DMs.
Well, I
Apparently
don't.
apparently
Didn't
you
you
and
share
Arabia
your
have this
you
whole
share you shared your DMs with Stewie?
that's a lie. I didn't share
They were
DMs with
shared.
Stewie.
You didn't put them on a share screen, you and Stewie? Or Rita?
Of me and thank you for the super chat. Oh yeah, I did. He put them out first, and I said, well, let's go over them. Yeah,
Oh,
of
gotcha.
him
Okay.
of him giving me links to UFC fights. Yeah, it was real salacious, real salacious.
All right. Well,
A
that
lot of
was
dirty
just
talk in those DMs.
I didn't
Like,
say
hey,
you were dirty talking.
you gonna watch the fight tonight, buddy? Corey's crazy.
Okay, Randy.
Okay. Do you feel
All
like you
right.
won? I feel like you did. I feel like you did
There's
well.
no one that's going to win. There's no
I mean,
winning. This is YouTube. There
uh,
is no
uh,
winning or losing. This is
I,
YouTube.
I'm sorry, you're wrong. This is the winner circle, and I always win. Bye, Mandy. All right, Wendy, check your DMs. Fucking clown, man. Fucking. Thank you, Pancakes. Thank you for the super sticker. Are, are you Wendy from Dr. Phil? Because I'm scared of you to be on panel with you.
I'm so terrifying. I'm up here to be horrible and scary. I'm a very scary person. Mandy, learn how to internet, honey. I don't have you blocked. I've never once
Hey,
blocked
Simon,
you
love
and
you.
unblocked you and blocked you again and unblocked you. I've never done it. Never happened. You have had me blocked
Same.
for years. God bless you. You can't figure out how to unblock me. God bless your heart. There was so I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. You know the problem is though, Randy, she's gonna go live on her panel now, and her and Sean are gonna be like, Mandy owned Randy up there. She
Yeah,
just owned her a bit.
they're gonna
She
break
didn't
it
let her get
down.
away with that double
Hey,
talk
Kaylee.
that Randy always does. You know
Yeah,
that dirty double talk that
that
Randy's known
that
for.
double talking. And hey, y'all, I'm gonna find Arabia's if I can and show. And
That
I'm
dirty double talk. You're so known for that.
and I sent this to I can find it. I mean, like I can't find it on my computer, but I found it on my phone. Um,
Live to 7 people. Mandy has had me blocked for literal years, and she has said many times that she has already unblocked me, only to find that she doesn't know how to do it. She doesn't know how to use the internet. Learn the fucking internet. It's not hard. It's not hard, honey. You can do it. I have faith in you.
I mean, for I think that
And for her to be like, okay, so she doxed Sam's kid
yeah.
in 2020, in late March of 2020. Okay.
Hmm.
And according to what I have or what I know, Sam did email her daughter, but it was after they had doxed her kids. So they have a long history of back and forth. Um, and I find it weird that Mandy keeps trying to get us in this. Like, why? She's like, and you're laughing it up with them. The only reason they're in here right now is because she wanted to be on panel tonight. They're not normally in here.
Ever.
They're
So
not. And
here,
and so because she decided she wanted, yeah, right. All the OGs will be in their DMs saying what a great job they did.
thank
Of
you
course,
for the
no one
super
will say
chat.
it publicly though, which I always find so weird. Nobody ever wants to say it publicly about them, but whatever.
Right,
Um,
right, right. Here is me and Arabia's DMs. I wasn't gonna do that. All right, so there is her reaching out to me, giving me her phone number. Here's where it
yeah.
says you accepted the request. I said we sure can. I'm at work, blah blah blah. She said that's
Are you
fine. I said
doxing her
okay,
phone
well
number right now, Randy? tell me,
no, well it's a
tell me that's
2020
not
phone
her phone
number.
number anymore.
No, that's not.
Um,
She's got a new
okay.
number now.
Okay, but
Um,
regardless, you can see she's clearly introducing herself to you. That's not you reaching out first. Obviously, she reached out first. You can see right there. You
this is
accepted the
Arabia.
request.
Can we have a
You,
conversation? Right. And
yeah, you
then
accepted the request. It's clear as day right there. I don't know why she doesn't understand that. She doesn't even understand that this is a retweet. She doesn't. She can internet. She doesn't know how to do it.
here's what I said. You know, I got to go to Yaba. She's my girl because she was trying to tell me stuff about Sam, blah, blah, blah. And then I figured out who Arabia was. So then you keep looking at all these messages Arabia sent me after I wrote about Yaba. All these, one sentence back, and then it just stopped. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, it all of that was a lie. I mean, Mandy came up here and told lies, and I could hear Sean whispering stuff to say to Mandy, and I was living for it. I was like, I can't believe this is I can't believe that he didn't learn a dead damn thing from Trisha.
Jesus, that was that was uncomfortable.
It's
I'm not
no
gonna lie.
snake zone, warrior grandma. Amen. I mean, so many snakes in the chat. ATX, listen. You got to
Oh,
say
the
she's got
chat tore
balls.
her to shreds. I hope don't go back and read the chat, Mandy. You'll cry, bitch. You'll cry. Don't do it. Save your mental health. The chat tore her to shreds.
They were. I know. I was like, maybe I don't even have to talk. Hey, just read the chat. I'll just sit here and do my nails.
Well,
That's
you
what I was.
you don't you honestly didn't have to talk because everything she threw at you was so embarrassingly wrong. It was like,
Right.
oh my god.
whacking
It
his
was
pee pee
so.
while he was saying, "Remember in
He's looking
2017."
at the same exact thing you're looking at, saying, "No, that's not a retweet," when it clearly is. No, nah. That reminds me of when Clara got yeeted off of YouTube because of the full-on pornography movie playing behind her, and ATX is going, "That wasn't sex."
No, yeah, because she don't know what real sex
Like,
looks like.
girl, I don't understand. How do you not know these things?
I told I told Jim, I said I'm gonna go live. I said this crazy asshole wants to get on panel with me.
I think it's hilarious that she didn't want me up here. That was probably a good idea, but
Mhm.
you did great. You didn't need me
Well,
up here.
look, the CVS blowy. I read a tweet about that the other day. Like he ran out of Trisha's. She gave him a blowy in the CVS parking lot. You got you a winner. I mean, Sean definitely has a top. I'm just saying.
She's all, I did not. What did she say? I did not marry someone's husband, because you said you married her husband, right?
Yeah,
And you
yeah,
should have said ex-husband. And I'm in the
yeah.
chat. No, you just fucked her husband. You didn't you didn't
Right.
marry him. You fucked him though.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, our bad. We'll
Sorry
just
about
say
that.
it. Let's
Alas,
be
affair. Sorry about now.
we want to be accurate. Call me pedantic, but we want to be
Yeah.
accurate. Oh boy, bless their heart. Bless
Thank you,
her
Bridge.
heart.
Thank you. It was
She
painful, and
flew out of here, and I bet you $1,000 she's gonna say, "I didn't even hear a thing Wendy said. I just left the channel and shut it down."
oh, I kicked her. I didn't even. I mean, because when she started that, you always do this when you're about to get some. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I got
What does
sleepy.
double talk even mean? I don't even get what she's saying.
Double talk is when you say something like, clearly she is a member of the ancient DC scrolls. Amen. Yeah, she chiseled them shits out. Double talk is when you say you don't know what a clown is, when clearly you know.
But she was like, "This is what you do, Randy. This is what you do." I don't understand. Make you look like an idiot? I mean, is
That is what I do. I've been
that
doing
is
that since
accurate.
2017.
I don't understand what the double talk was. And you're not going to do this. You're not going to do this, which you're not going to use like what actual words to prove that
Right.
you're a whole moron. Yes, I am going to do that
Don't
a
you
lot.
use real words, Randy. Don't you use those real words.
Don't use real words or show any receipts that make sense. Don't do that. I'm not going to let you.
You're scared of Samantha.
Oh, for
What?
God's sake.
What's she
And
gonna
when did
do?
Savage come in here and viciously attack you? When did that happen?
No, it didn't happen. And that's what, when I said, do you want to know what really happened? No, you're not going to double talk. You're not going to double talk. Well, what happened was I was still live on a whole ass different panel and took a link on another panel. So I was on two panels at once. Then I ditched one panel and not Sam, Savage said, I don't want to do this, Randy. I don't want to do this. And then we started arguing. I got
Right.
down. Now, I was hurt, but it wasn't. It was because of something that happened before we went live with a member of the ship. And that's all I have to say.
Well, and you were upset with Diane too at the same time. So I mean, there's a
Very
lot of
upset with
other stuff
Diane.
going on. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of other stuff going on in addition to that. But I don't think Savage. I wonder how Savage feels about them constantly using her name for,
As a
I
threat.
guess,
Yeah.
as a threat, clout. I don't know, whatever they think that they're doing. Constantly using her name, like invoking her name, as if somehow we're, you know, I don't know, a problem for her in some manner. Because we're not. Like, we don't fuck with Savage. She's fine. Like, I don't
She
understand
gets
why you
great
would.
views. She has a great channel. She just got remarried to the same man of 25 years. May want to look into that, ATX. Um, Jim and I just had our 25th anniversary. May want to look into how to keep a man. And I've never had to give my husband a blowy in CVS. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I just think it's weird. I
I
think
bet
it's
she
weird
is
that
50 Shades. I bet she is.
see 50 Shades. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the same thing. Like, I don't think Savage likes being brought into shit. She doesn't enjoy. She gets. I would be mad. I think she gets mad at that. That's just my perception of how I know her. I don't think
Damn
she
it.
likes that. She doesn't appreciate being dragged into somebody else's bullshit. She's not part of this whole situation, and that's the last thing she needs to be part of. She's got her own
P
shit going
Day,
on.
I agree. And it's good to see you in here where you belong, P Day. I
It
love
is so
you.
good to see you, Payday.
Please
I
message me
absolutely
on
do.
Twitter. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was a fool.
Yeah, it's good to see Payday. I'm glad she's here.
Yes. It's good to see you all, but I love me some
Yeah, we
P
had a
Day.
fun house tonight, man. Woo! The chat was
I
lit.
know it was like OG mania up in his bitch.
It was
And
on
you
fire.
know what I hate though? You know what I forgot? Fuck. I had the perfect opportunity to make fun of that stupid fucking hat. And I blew it. I blew it, Wendy.
Honey, it's okay. You made such you mincemeat out of her. Like there's nothing else you could do to her. I swear to God.
Damn it. Okay, well, I'm just going to throw this out there. And your hat is stupid. And it didn't match. And your dress was wrinkled. The fuck you doing, stupid?
Oh my God.
Wrinkled bathrobe and a frisbee of different colors. Damn. It's like she hopped
Did,
off the Titanic
do
and went
we
to a
even know?
brunch.
Do we even know what she oh, apparently Sean and Mandy have rescheduled for tomorrow. I'm dead. She needs to recoup. She needs to recover from all
Her
this
voice,
double talk.
at one point, her voice cracked. She said, "You're not going to make me cry." I'm like, don't cry. Fuck, that's all I need is more
No one's
clips
trying
of.
to make her cry. Like, but what was the point of all of this? Why did she even want to do this? Like, I understand why she wouldn't want me up here with her, with you and her.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to be dogpiled or whatever. I get that's fine. But what was the point of even doing this? Like, what did she want from this?
I don't know because, hey, Pamela, I
Hey,
think I
Pamela,
even
good to
said to
see you.
you, I said, I don't know what this is about, but I'm down for it. I mean,
Yeah,
let's go.
she's on the floor crying right now. She's hyperventilating. She knows that she absolutely showed her entire ass up here. Like all of
Here,
it. We saw her whole ass up here. God bless
it,
her.
but here's what she's saying right now is she double talked to me, Sean. Did you hear it? Yes,
Did
Mandy,
you hear
you're
all that
right. She double talked
dastardly
to me.
double talk? All that terrible double talk.
I'm bad double talking. I got accused of mailing Suboxone. I don't remember her ever getting accused of mailing Suboxone.
You know what? I don't know why I know this, but I feel like I did know that she was accused of it. Only because
Right,
um
lady. Right, lady.
only because I remember the porch saying that they knew she used Suboxone at the time. Oh, okay. I have a special request. People are asking to hear the clip from Twitter that was, the clip in question.
I know I know damn good and well.
Can you probably need to send it to me though so I can play it for you.
You will after Thursday. You won't have to because I'm getting high speed internet, baby.
All right, well, we'll see.
1 gig. My
I
son
can
said
pull
that
it up
was.
off your Twitter.
Thank you.
I
It's a
got it.
retweet. It's not
I
anything
know.
that I shared. It's a retweet.
Okay, hang on. God bless. This is I really
So
do like this
stupid.
video.
I don't even
Okay.
know what 1 gig means, to be honest with you. It was the fastest one they had.
All right, let me see if I can figure out how to. You're
You
welcome,
can
person who texted me.
you can just share my whole Twitter. I don't have anything to hide on my Twitter. It's
Okay,
me
that's
saying,
fine.
"Look who blocked me again." I've been waiting for this. Look, I did. Wasn't it just yesterday I said I've been waiting for Mandy to block me?
Yes, you did say that.
Sadly, they took their channel down, so we can't go back and see who did. Oh, who did? STS? I think
Hang
their
on.
channel's
I
still
want
up.
to make sure that this is right.
Right, Mod. I'm gonna be a badass with my high
Hang
speed
on. Don't
internet.
put it in yet, please. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Try putting it in now. Is this it? Do you see her?
I see her.
Okay. Tell
Go.
me when you're ready.
Okay. It's
And
in.
I guess tell me if it echoes.
I don't hear it at all.
You don't hear it?
No.
Really?
Did you hit share audio?
I, d- I don't have to hit share audio. It automatically
Yeah.
shares audio.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Um all right. Let me just record it then and I'll come back. Unshare it, please. Did you stop sharing? Oh, here I can see.
No, I
Stop sharing.
haven't because I completely for a second I'm like, where am I? I forgot how to unshare.
All right. Let me record it real quick. It's only 35 seconds.
Hey, Blue Sugar. Okay. Randy just said giggity bites. I'm gonna be all over. I'm telling you, I'm gonna Drozdy y'all to death.
All right, you have to be quiet so I can record this. Okay.
Shutting up.
All right.
And as strong as you may think I am about my sobriety, it is not fun to have it attacked for 3 fucking days straight by a pirate and everyone be too busy to say anything about it. But goddamn it, when Kim's called a drunk, y'all can come all the way to her aid. And I didn't call that place. I would have stood behind you, but I didn't call anybody. And for y'all to not even let me in while I was in the DMs asking you to let me in and help me get in the back door because you were afraid I'd out you is not fair. And as strong as you may think I am about my sobriety,
All right.
it is not.
All right. You can talk now. Okay, I have it now. Sorry.
Okay. I thought
We
this was
totally
our
had to
boomer
do
way
that.
of sharing it.
We had to do that like cave people. So
Yes, and I do remember those days of Nanny, don't say anything. My favorite song's gonna come on.
That is funny. All right. I don't know why you couldn't hear it on my Twitter. There must have been some different setting for audio there. So I just recorded it. We'll just do it here. I don't know the context of this at all. But add it, please, when you're ready. Okay.
And as strong as you may think I am about my sobriety, it is not fun to have it attacked for 3 fucking days straight by a pirate and everyone be too busy to say anything about it. But goddamn it, when Kim's called a drunk, y'all can come all the way to her aid. And I didn't call that place. I would have stood behind you, but I didn't call anybody. And for y'all to not even let me in while I was in the DMs asking you to let me in and help me get in the back door because you were afraid I'd out you is not fair. And as strong as you may think I am about.
That's it. I don't know the context of all of that.
Well, and I honestly I was like, yeah. Sweet. Damn it.
I
Damn
don't know
it.
the context of any of that, but she seems
Well,
very upset.
Yeah, and I do know when someone accuses you of using, it hurts. And that's why I don't understand why she would do that to me. I love Kim. I do. I think a lot of Kim. Um and that was my point to her, like, if you don't like it done to you, so don't do it to other people. Like, if you thought I was using, why not reach out to me privately? Because I promise you I would do that if I thought somebody had relapsed or something.
You know what's funny? They do that a lot. They speculate a lot. I've noticed they speculate on relationships often.
Mhm.
Usually, Sam and Yabba's. I mean, I've been waiting for this breakup. That's clearly been coming for months and months and months. Every time something happens, they are, oh, they must not be doing well. I don't think they're doing well in their relationship. Like, I feel like they speculate a lot, and they speculate about dangerous things.
Randy's drinking again.
Like people using. Yeah.
Yeah, what? I didn't. Well, first of all, when she said that, I was taken aback. I didn't know they had said that. I don't watch them, and that's not. I am subscribed. I just never tune in, so I didn't know they had said that, or I would have
I
Well,
didn't
I
know
don't
they
know.
said that
I
either.
wouldn't
I
have
don't
been
watch.
able to
I didn't
do
know. I
any.
didn't know they said. When did she say that about you? Got when did they say that about you? Because I didn't. I don't watch them either regularly, so I didn't hear them say anything like that about
Uh,
you.
a few times, Randy, she acts mean. I wonder if, and stuff like that. It's been a few here and there, and I haven't watched in a while. And apparently, because I shared that me and Jim got drunk as fuck and did karaoke, now I'm a big drinker, heavy drinker.
Check your text messages when you get a chance, okay?
Okay,
So weird.
no,
Know what?
I didn't.
Oh, well, you need to undo it then because
Going to fix it right now.
okay, she's coming to fix it right now. Let me tell her.
Yeah. So I don't know why I didn't answer back with the. I don't know why I texted and answered loudly at the same time, but
That's
that's what
okay.
I do. Um, but yeah, she knew what she was signing. Why did she want to come on this panel, Wendy?
I don't know, girl. I don't know. Makes no sense to me. Makes no
You
sense to
think
me.
you're a,
I don't
you
know what
think
she was trying. I don't know what she was trying to accomplish. Have no idea.
the thing is no, I don't think I'm a badass like she said, but I know her, so it's easy to tassel with somebody that like you know that they're full of shit, you know who they are, you know what they're about. um she's easy because she is a snake, and I've never liked you. Bullshit. You've tried to. It don't matter. You show me somebody that can't keep a friend and I'll show you a snake.
Mm, yeah, that's blowing up in someone else's face as we speak.
Girl, I'm watching and
Eating my
I'm doing like
popcorn. I'm enjoying every minute of it. It's
mm-hmm,
beautiful.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, some people are just assholes. They can't keep a friend to save their life. Can't relate.
Look, I have an account block that's Alma 34.
That's
What is
Alma. Poor Alma. See, Alma, that's what we were dealing with.
Yeah, she has no idea.
Yeah.
No idea.
Maybe a clown kink. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea.
For
How
her to
come
say
Randy can't mention any past events, but ATX is still living there? Oh, because I don't know. I think I think what happens is when you throw out an accusation, that's why you can't throw out accusations unless you've got your receipt right there in hand, ready to prove your allegation. Because the person should ask, well, what are you talking about? Give me an example. Tell me what you mean. Whatever. When have I lied? When have I da da da? And the last time that anybody fucked with her was probably way back then. Like we don't talk to her. We don't.
yeah.
No
Yeah,
one
I
hangs
don't
out with her, so we don't. She doesn't know anything about you. Nothing.
she really don't. She really,
Except that you're
really,
a horrible double talker, apparently. Which I still don't know what that means. I would love to know what that means.
they're not on the list.
You want me to set her?
Get
It's
the link.
I'm gonna try. Yeah.
Well, the thing is like, yeah, I'm tired of being called a clown when I don't know what that is. What, you never had a birthday party?
How do you not know what
Never
a
been to the
clown is?
circus? Yeah, I mean,
What do you mean you don't know what a clown is? What are you talking about? What do you mean you've never heard of a clown?
and
Yeah,
I
I just
guarantee you I could have got one if I wanted to.
it's a
Um,
clown.
yeah.
It's a clown. How do you fucking not know what a clown? I'm air juggling as I'm singing that. Okay, I know you
Yeah,
can't see that, but that's what I'm doing.
as are you, Olivia.
It's a
Olivia, I'm telling
clown.
you, it was on my throat to say something, but I didn't. I'm like, you lost and I won. I'm just saying. You lost and I won. Oh, thank you.
I don't know what a clown is. I've never heard of that.
Oh, I thought you meant on YouTube.
No, honey, on Twitter.
Oh, I just went through all my damn.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
so sorry about that, Oda. I don't know what happened. It was probably during the St. Jude Gate. Um, but okay, she didn't know what a clown was, and I don't know what a boomer is, and I don't know what a pony is, and well, a pony is this little thing you ride, and a
Yeah, it's
boomer
like a
is
horse, only
people.
smaller. How do you not know what these things are? Look them
Yeah,
up. You know when I don't know when something Google is your friend. Look it,
yeah.
read it. Read.
Dirty Sanchez. I didn't know what that was. Googled it. Don't hit images for the love of hell. Don't.
Okay, yes. For example, there.
For it, yeah. If we're giving examples, which is what I asked for you to do, give me examples.
And I'm sorry, but TT looked crazy today.
The
They're
she did.
fucking with her. What do they want her to do? Like, why don't you just leave her alone?
I am Ziggy. Right. Leave her alone.
It's done.
She's
It's
eating.
over. Leave her the fuck alone. She's losing her
Like,
mind.
when you see a bitch getting gas station sushi, don't fuck with her. That got us. And look, she was sitting there. Everybody's like, she's faking a heart attack. No, that bitch had gas. I've had gas in my shoulder and it hurts. I knew exactly what she was going through in that moment. I wanted to say, you need to go in there and get you some plop plop fizz fizz and you'll be all right. But
Well, yeah. I mean, she was, and I here. Listen, I know that Trisha is a
I
dramatic
reckon they
actress. Like I get that. I think she definitely puts on a show. She knows if she gets dramatic and crazy that she'll get a lot of views, maybe even some money. I get all of that. Like I know all of that. But I still think that there's parts of this that are actually happening where it's too much. Like, do you know why I have to see Trisha's ass every time she gets up? Because you guys won't leave her ass alone. So she has to prove that she's got a butt. That's your fault. That's your fault that she has to do that. She's insecure with her body because of you. Because you pick it apart inch by inch every day. It's
which
weird.
right, and but then y'all don't like it when it's done to y'all. Nobody does. Nobody. I thought about camming up, and I was like, you know what? No, I don't. I don't want to be picked apart tonight. So
Just leave her alone. If she does fuck shit on the internet and you want to critique that, by all means, go ahead. But this shit that you guys are doing, calling jobs, leaving false uh reviews, I guess, on her places of work. She's trying to work. You guys are yelling, get a job, get a job, get a job. So she goes and gets a job and you're still not fucking happy. Like, what does she have to do to get you off her ass? I don't get it. Like, I'm no Trisha fan. I am absolutely no Trisha fan. But if this is getting old, what the hell do you want from her? What do you want? Just leave her the fuck alone.
right, she went on a date, and the guy's picture was showing in her sunglasses. They zoomed in and got this picture. I'm like, that's damn dedication.
That
Damn.
is sick. That is a mental illness, in my opinion. That is, you need a therapist. Go tell your therapist that you're doing shit like that because that's weird. That's weird as fuck. You're too invested, in my opinion. Too
You know what
invested.
that tells me that if I take because I wear my sunglasses all the time, I need to be really careful about the reflection in my sunglasses. Because what if I'm naked?
Oh yeah, it'll be all over Twitter.
Because most of the time I am. That last picture I put up in my sunglasses, nothing underneath.
You know what? And I saw was it Tragic that uploaded a video of Original Owl as a stripper? Was it Tragic today that did that?
Hey,
Whoever
D-Rod.
did, whoever did it, Original Owl looked hot as fuck. And they're picking her body apart too. Oh, where's her titties? Where's her da da da? What the fuck are you doing? She looks hot as fuck. She looks beautiful. And the nerve of you to put some almost naked video of her out there just to pick apart her body. You guys are fucking weird and sick. What is wrong with you?
I mean,
What
she
the
shows her
hell is
body. I think they're jealous.
what the hell is actually wrong with you? She looked hot as fuck. And you ladies that are picking apart her body, you look pathetic as fuck. Absolutely embarrassing. Fuck is wrong with you people? I swear, man. I'm so disappointed. Some of these losers.
Ziggy, I don't know him either. I do know I was threatened with this fella. Tragic by Alex Glitter is shit, whatever. Um, Tragic is not happy with
If you
you.
don't want to like her, don't like her. There's plenty of shit on the internet you can talk about. You don't need to dive into her past. She's obviously not that person today. So why are you bringing out old videos like that to try to throw in her face and embarrass her and make fun and pick apart her body? For what? If you have a complaint about something she does on the internet, by all means,
Amen.
say so. You can call that out. Lord knows she'll call you out of your fuck shit on the internet. You're absolutely welcome to do that. I don't
I
understand
laughed
what
him
you're
off.
doing here. What the hell are you doing?
Hell, we do stay in our lane, Ziggy. We do. I'm here. I told you. See, this is what the new people don't know. Twitter is the devil. See, retweet one damn thing. Here I am. I can't defend myself. Say my life up here trying to say I didn't tweet it. I just quote tweeted it, and here I am getting my ass kicked by Mandy.
Up here,
Thanks,
double talk.
Twitter. With all my damn double talk, now I got to be scared of a tragic. He looks like he's 13, living in his mama's basement. You tragic. Shut
Go get a
up.
life. You're such an embarrassment. Go get a fucking life, you weirdo.
Mandy gets obsessed. But look, when you can't get over Trisha, I mean, you've got the life. You got the husband, you got the chickens, you got Curly's coop, you got I mean, it's cute as shit. Your chickens are pretty. I'm sure they lay eggs. You have eggs. You wear stupid looking hats. You're supposed to be happy. Me thinks you're not too happy if you're sad all the time and pissed off all the time and worried about what Randall does on the internet. Who gives a shit what I do?
Just weird.
Got
Just
my
weird to me
ass
that the level the level that some of these people go to. I mean, tragic. Just shut up. Go tell people again how
right,
hot
Swan.
it is when a 15-year-old gets pregnant. You sick fuck.
Oh, yeah,
Dirty
that's
mouth
hot.
fuck.
Not the pregnant part, just the 15. Oh, yeah,
I'm
you're a
so
real
cool,
winner.
bad boy trash. Put up them bees. You sound
I think,
lame
and
as
I think
fuck,
he
dude.
came in this. I think he came in this chat tonight, and he's like, "I got a blue check."
Of course you
I'm like,
do.
I know, stupid, because you follow me on Twitter. I don't follow you. You follow me, and I just let you follow me because I don't give a fuck.
Yesterday,
You're
Paula
disappointed
posted
in
about
me.
TT on her community tab, spun up and triggered the house just the way we like her. That's the quintessence. They don't want to push her over the edge. That's their ultimate goal. Uh, I mean,
A
what are they
lot,
going to do
Christy.
if Trisha decides to do?
Well, I'd say that tonight Trisha's going to be in a bad place because her. She said today, my daughter's going to be mad at me.
Well, I mean,
So
yeah, because she went live and showed her ass. She went live and went crazy, showed her whole ass. She got views for it. She probably made a little coin. So I get that there's part of that is motivating for her because that and that's part of the reason she does some of this. But I think that it's also enough is enough. I don't know what else do you need from her? She's not doing the shit that. Here's the problem. Okay, and I don't watch them a lot, so if I have things wrong, just tell me. Trisha says things like, just when I think that Trisha's like, she's fine, she's good, she's better. She says things like, they're impersonating me. They hacked into my YouTube account. Nobody's impersonating you. Nobody hacked into your anything. You're wrong about that. You're wrong. Stop saying it. You're lying. My opinion. I think she's lying about that. I don't know if because it's everything so that she's innocent and she's not doing, she's not responsible for anything. Because it's all other people doing it to her, people impersonating her, and she's been using that people impersonating me shit since 2011. Yeah. So that ain't new. That's something she's used forever. People, they've logged into her account, they've hacked into her YouTube account. None of that is true. None of that is true. So I feel like if she would stop saying those things and just do her shit, just do your vlogs, do your little vloggy vlog mukbangs, whatever you do, and not say that kind of shit, I feel like people could be okay. But I don't know. They won't leave her alone. They keep
Oh,
pestering her. It's weird, man.
yeah. I wonder if I could get away with that. That wasn't me in that pizza DM. I was
Right. I was
duplicated.
impersonated. I was, someone hacked my stuff. I mean, and we know that's a big fat lie. It's not true. It's not true, Trisha. Stop saying shit like that, man.
And don't
But
eat
I
sushi
do
that
get it.
comes in a container like that. Don't. It can't be safe.
Oh, she's
Damn.
not using 1234 as her password. I mean, I just don't think that they're doing stuff like that to the level that she's trying to say that they are. But what do I know?
Yeah. We don't know because
We
we
don't know.
look. We left all that stuff in the past. Yeah. I understood why Mandy would be upset about that video, and I shared it to, and I put that face to. Hey, here's a little awareness for you. Maybe you forgot. Maybe you forgot what it feels like. Maybe you forgot what it feels like for somebody to talk about your sobriety on a live stream. Maybe don't do it. And you see where that got me. She always acts like that undercover OG drama. This is Mandy. She's always been like this. Got shoulder gas. Stop eating the gas station. Emma is the truth. Hey, Fidel.
All her passwords are Kenny. She's got the Kenny logins. Sour girl. Why are you making me laugh at that dad joke? That is terrible.
Right, Moon. Yes. You can't do that because, it didn't end well for that poor boy that cried wolf.
Right. I don't know.
Yeah, let her lie.
What do they want from her? I just don't get it.
I think they want what she has. And they'll never admit that. She's got all kinds of freedom. I'm telling you, the most epic thing I've seen anybody do in this place in a long time is get a free damn trailer off of Craigslist.
Oh, can we show the video, please? Can we show the video one more time?
Absolutely. Yes, we
this
can.
This is my favorite video. And I think that if Trisha saw this video, she also would like it. I'm choosing to believe that she would like it too. Where is it?
You can tell yourself that. We know, Trisha, but I like it.
I love it. I love it so much.
But that is badass stuff. Like me and Jim, we have a tent and 2 sleeping bags, and next weekend we're going to know if our marriage is going to make it to number 26. I think Trisha learned a hard lesson, and that was don't take 2 damn dogs with you.
All right. Tell me when you have it in. Oh, I love this so much. It makes me so happy.
I'm a little excited. Okay, go.
I love it. And you know what I thought too? Okay, hold on, let me rewind a little bit. I thought she is cutting. She can't figure out the zipper, I guess, so she's slicing it open like fucking Bear Grylls over here. And how is she gonna get it back in that she tore it to shreds? I don't know what she's gonna do. Anyways, okay.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you needed to keep that, Trisha, but too late.
You needed that.
Ring light check.
Ring light. I love it.
I just pissed my pants.
Oh God. God bless her.
I tried to redo my hair, but I didn't wash it, so it's like all screwed up. My hair's like literally gonna fall out. But guess what? I don't care.
I'm sorry. That is so good. That is everyone's face who goes camping. I mean, frankly,
yes.
she is a legend. Who would do that? Her. That's who would do
Yes,
that.
that's
Fucking
right.
legend. I wish that she could see that and think it was great and hilarious and laugh with us because I'm really not laughing at her. It's awesome. It's
No,
so
because we've all been right there. We've all
right
been
there.
there. My piece of shit green screen is still out. I've used it one time ever, and I can't get the son of a bitch back in because it popped out just like that tent did. Boof.
J-May, she's still as bad as she used to be. Really, J-May? I don't feel like she is. She used
Video
to be.
emergency. Video emergency.
Yes, yes. That she made sure she brought her ring light. She had a whole fucking setup. I don't know. She had like a fluffy pillow there.
Yeah, but what she forgot something like
That
she remembered
scary ass
she
knife.
she took an ice maker, but she forgot something.
An ice maker. I'm dead.
She
Maker.
You're just jealous of her ice maker. That's the crux of it right
7
there.
hours. She threw all that shit in the back of her truck and drove 7 hours
Yes.
to make
Bitch,
that.
not 30 minutes to the camping site. No, she said,
No.
I'm going to 2 states over. Motherfuckers.
You can find me. Bye.
Yeah.
Bless her heart. God bless her.
Silverware.
Legend.
Yeah, she was throwing axes at trees and shit. We were like, yes.
Oh, she forgot silverware. They're saying that's right. She didn't have anything to eat it with. Oh my god, that knife was an absolute chainsaw. Let that knife. Zzz. What is this? What are you doing? I can't. Last night, Jerry's mom tried to tell people Trisha was calling her. Even posted a screenshot of Trisha calling her. The problem is, I was on the phone with her for 2 hours, so they are messing with her. See, I don't like that. I mean, and J May, I'm seriously asking, how is she as bad as she always as bad as she used to be? Because Trisha used to be out of control.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I
Wow.
mean, shit.
And I don't feel like she does that anymore. Not to the degree that she did back then.
I felt like today people just got a little dose of the old, we're trying so hard to squeeze out a tear. Like, I mean, just squeezing them eyes, and she got a couple of tears out, and I'm like, there you go, you did it. And she don't like to wipe her tears off, but
No, because she saw, yeah, because she needs the evidence there. She still tries too hard. Oh, for sure. She is over dramatic.
yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure.
She's a try hard for sure. But she's not a dirty doxer calling people pedophiles and all the other shit that like she used to do.
Like she used to, yeah.
That's
I was
the
gonna
kind
say
of
she
shit
used to.
do. Yeah. She used to call people pretending to be their nurses to get their medical info. Like she did dirty, dirty shit.
You know what?
But
I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna see if Trisha's a double talker, because maybe she does the same sin as me. I don't even know what a double talk. Let's find out.
I want to know so bad what the hell a double talker is, because whatever it is, she wasn't going to let you do it.
She told me.
I'm not going to let you do this. Is what you do, Randy. I'm not going to let you do it.
Okay, so it is deliberately unintelligible speech combining nonsense syllables and actual words.
Sure, that's what you
Oh,
did.
that's me.
That's you in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Um,
When I said example, that must have been the yeah. I said example. She heard.
Yeah, that's what she heard. You said, "Here, I have the proof," and she heard. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Okay, we get it now.
Yeah. You maybe she should have Googled what double talker was before she.
You keep using that phrase. I didn't think it means what you think it means.
Yeah.
And
Hey, just another Michelle.
Yet she doesn't have a clue what a clown is. Oh, bless her heart.
Is she even 40 yet?
Yeah.
Just being me, I need an example of where I double talked tonight. I wanted one example of where I double talked.
Jabberwocky, yes.
You are absolutely allowed to disagree with me. You're allowed to think, but when you throw out an accusation, I want an example, because not one time did I use any unintelligible speech. Not once. I used small words that she could understand. I spoke slowly so she could hear me out. And I told no lies.
Just be me. Do you want to come up? What we need is for ATX to get a trailer, pack a bunch of shit in it, and go camping. Please, please, please.
Yeah. I mean, now, if you're trying to be a one upper,
Yes. Drive 8 hours.
yeah, you have to have an hour on her.
Yeah, drive 8 hours.
It's got to be a wood trailer too that somebody's either giving away or selling for $5 on Craigslist.
That leaks. She was shocked. She's like, I can't believe this thing leaks.
Oh, it did leak. Oh,
Yeah, I think it rained or something on her and it leaked.
no.
Bless her heart. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I thought that's what she said, but God bless her. She didn't look very relaxed by the morning. She looked like she was pretty exhausted. God bless her.
She did. Well, she had to be exhausted. 2 dogs and
Yeah, I don't even know what the hell she thought she was going to do.
no ring light, no fluffy pillow. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, 8 hours, no ring light, no fluffy pillow.
I couldn't believe she didn't call me histrionic, because that was a big word for Dr. Phil. And
Well, yeah.
Randy, don't give me your histrionics. Should have used that, Mandy. You can use that in your live stream tomorrow night when you and Sean talk about this.
How much ass you kicked on this panel tonight, ATX.
You can put me right in my place. I bet I won't get on another panel with you. Woo. And then when Yaba said, I feel like this was a setup, I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, she said that now Tragic's gonna, have his eyes on us or whatever. Tragic, go away. Go
Well,
do
according
something else.
to Glitter Shits, he already had his eyes on me, and he follows me on Twitter. He don't know anything about me at all. I know that he finds 15-year-olds sexy. I find that Adonis Paul worthy. Maybe they need to meet each other. But what do I know?
Yeah, he's yeah. Like, why don't you explain that, Tragic? Weirdo.
Wow, man, this was a night. And see, here's me. I feel bad. I'm gonna feel bad because I know I was mean. So there's me.
Well,
Sean married another YouTuber. Yes, J May. Yes. It was hard at times to understand what you were both saying, since some of the examples were before my time. That's what I was saying. Maybe I was using the term.
wasn't using the term correctly. My bad.
I think I would like that.
I found it hard. Just being me, I can understand and agree with that because I felt like lost throughout the conversation several times. And I was here for all these things. I didn't understand and still don't understand why she wanted this panel and what she thought was going to be accomplished up here tonight.
Yeah.
I still don't know what it was. I still don't get it. I don't know what she meant when she kept accusing you of double talking. I don't know what she meant by that. Like, I was trying to see it through her eyes. Like, okay,
it's all right, just be me.
And I don't, I couldn't. It was very confusing to me, like why she even wanted to do this. And what she thought she was going to get from it. Like, what did she, if she didn't come up here to, resolve anything, then what was the purpose?
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I just agreed to it off the cuff. I didn't even think about it. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. And I didn't even know what we were going to talk about. That's why I came live before I let her up, because I didn't want to do any backstage talking. I wanted it to be organic.
Yeah.
Because I knew I'm like, what could she possibly have to say? Yes, I blocked you. Dude.
But she doesn't even understand what that means because she has blocked me all of these years and she still thinks I'm the one that has her blocked. And remember, I went through my whole block list live on this channel. She's not on
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yeah, I don't block her. I've always let her say whatever she wanted to say. We've agreed at times, we've disagreed at times, but I will say that Mandy will absolutely change the story to make it fit whatever narrative she's going with at that time.
You know, now
Yeah.
that I'm thinking about it, she could be blocked on Twitter, but I don't use Twitter. So I don't think that's what she's talking about. She said something about, thank Wendy for unblocking me on, and it was YouTube that she was talking about. So she could come in and make a comment and then block her again. That's not true. I've never had her blocked on my channel ever. She has always been able to leave comments and has left several comments. I can't do anything with those comments because she has me Google blocked. So they're there, but I can't heart
Oh,
them. I can't like them. I can't respond to them, but other people can.
I am back. Block the house, girl. I am back. Blocked on Twitter by ATX. Mm-mm-mm. That's a
Yeah,
shame, girl. You
yeah, I
chicken
saw
shit.
that coming.
Yeah.
There
Well, you
goes
didn't
that
like
little
the.
logic from silly folk. Yeah, that's me.
I think it was me explaining to her what a clown was. I think that was the final nail in my coffin. Red nose, makeup, big shoes, funny guy, balloon animals. No, doesn't ring a bell. Never saw it. Okay. Okay.
Nothing, huh? Never. Okay. Not nary a clown, yeah.
Nary a clown was to be
nary,
found.
nary a clown. Yep. Not one experience. Okay. Never seen any movies. Nothing. Okay. Nothing.
Right, Kathy. Right, Kathy. Right. Like there's only been It and then the remake of It, and it was huge, and then It too, it was huge, and yeah, okay, I believe you. You don't know what a clown is. Hey, Dar, good to see you.
Hey,
A
Dar.
lying liar who lies. Damn, I think, no, I started to say I have a thumbnail that says that, but I don't.
Yeah,
Nary a red nose in the bunch. See, whenever you get a Canadian to say nary, you've won. You've won. Mandy, you lost. Those are scary clowns, right? Maybe she thinks, I don't know what she thinks. We were chased on a long ass walking bridge by a clown. Scariest thing. My son had, oh, never mind. He
Hold
might get
on.
mad at me too.
Wait a second. You were chased on a long ass walking bridge by a clown. I would
Wait.
die.
On purpose? Like, did you sign up to?
I would probably, if I would shoot the son of a bitch. I can't.
Yeah.
That is my worst nightmare. I would be terrified. I'd probably shit myself right there in front of that fucking clown. That's a thing that they do. That clowns, not I'm not saying like clowns inherently do this, but people will dress up like a clown and then they chase you. I've seen it on the news.
Yeah, me and Jason from the movies almost got in a fist fight one time. There's this guy that's been dressing up like Jason since I was a kid, scaring us. And he would walk down the street and he would drag his big machete. And then my kids were little, and there came Jason. And my son, he's afraid of clowns. And Jason looks enough like a clown, to him. He was getting really scared. I don't want to carry him all night. Finally, I turned around. I said, listen, Jason, I will kick your ass. Go away. Jason left us alone. But I hired a professional clown for my son's second birthday. He had never seen a clown, never been around a clown, nothing. His second birthday party, I'm excited. I'm so excited. And the clown shows up. He had a fit, a meltdown. From then on the way to daycare, I had to lock all the doors in the car, and he would say, the clown's not going to get me. This went on for years. I had clown spray, which was pledge.
Traumatized the poor baby.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I sprayed under his bed and the closets with clown spray every night before he went to sleep. Fuck those clowns.
Or Febreze, whatever. Also known as
it was pledge. It was pledge, but yeah.
spine. Also known as clown spray.
He didn't know.
Ziggy,
He
Ziggy
still
wanted
hates
a link.
clowns.
Ziggy, we missed it. Ziggy said she wanted a link. I wanted a link, but I will type it here. There will be no ASMR for Randy because I'm shooketh that she had to look up double talk.
I don't believe you. I think you'll answer my call, ma'am. But yeah, I've heard that, but I really didn't know what it was.
I would be terrified if a clown just jumped out at me on a bridge. That's fucking dangerous, man. You're gonna give someone you're gonna either scare someone to jump off the bridge or they're gonna have a freaking heart attack. What are you doing? People, knock it off. That's it. I've had it with all y'all.
I played the fifth. Well, my son, he carries. No clowns should chase him because I think that would be like his 13th reason. Bam.
I'm telling you what.
Yeah.
Let a clown jump out at me from behind a fucking bush.
Yeah. Right.
Let that motherfucker. You better swing hard, bastard, because I'm coming back at you.
Yeah, unless I signed up for that shit. If I signed up to go to one of those scare houses, you better not.
Fucking clowns. Terrible. It's a horrible thing. I'll send you a screenshot of the bridge. Oh my God. I'm going to have nightmares. Just be me. Just be me.
It was right after it came out.
Randy. Challenge accepted.
I'm sure you got some pledge somewhere. Randy, and when you always turn my tears into laughter. I love you. You two never let me down. Much love. I love you back, Aunt Kathy. I love you. Whew. Your girl's been on one today. She wanted money for Claritin, which they sell at the Dollar Tree for $1. It may be $1.50 now. I don't know. The Dollar Tree has went up. But she wanted $20 for oxygen, she called it. I've been on a big old Adrazia kick lately. I've watched Adonis Paul's Mayo 1 and 2 again. Yes, it's going to stay up.
I would yeet myself off a bridge. Same, Trash Panda. That's what I'm thinking. Like, they're lucky that nobody like runs away and crashes into a tree or some shit.
Really, Ziggy?
Really, Ziggy? Why? Do you feel like it's going to rip your hands? Like the rope is going to rip your hands, or not the rope, but the string. That's what I think. That it's gonna go so fast through my hands that it rips and gives me a burn, or cuts my hand.
Oh,
yeah.
I have never got a kite to stay in the. Why am I telling my shit? I've never got a kite to stay in the air. Just a June bug.
We're gonna play it to this sad music.
I cannot fly a kite.
I can't fly any kites ever. My son was traumatized at his 2-year-old birthday party.
And I spent $150 to traumatize him. And then to make me feel better about the kite thing, my nanny used to tie thread to a June bug. Oh I would run around the yard.
Oh, we're gonna pay for that.
Run around the yard with my June bug. This is my pet.
Go fly a kite or bug off to the
Y'all have a kite. I have a friend. Ha ha ha.
Me and my June bug. Oh, cat. Oh, my God.
Oh, her name? June.
Miss June Bug the second, if you must know.
Yeah.
June Buggerton. That's her name.
Yeah. And that's where it all began, sweet. In the animal kingdom.
Gosh, so began. Yes. You have a kite. I have a friend.
Last name? Bug.
Bug.
I love that name, D-Rod, actually. I think it's beautiful. Except for Mama June. She's ruining it.
I know. These mamas out here ruining everything. Knock it off.
When I found out she done meth, I'm like, why would you do meth? Like, the world is watching you, Mama June. What the hell? Do you think nobody would notice?
This woman burped and farted and like picked her nose on front of cameras and shit. Why would she give a fuck what anyone thinks of her? She don't care.
I'm
She would not
so
care.
disappointed in Sugar Bear. If I find him on social media, and I can't, but I'm looking. Do you know he ran out and left Honey Boo Boo? And I thought Sugar Bear was a good daddy.
Oh, that's Sugar Bear. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I know who that is. All right.
You go to hell, Sugar Bear.
What did he do? He left her?
Yeah. Yeah. Like Mama June cheated on him and left him. But, you know, he didn't have anything to do with the kids after that. Even his own, you know, Honey
Yeah.
Boo Boo, whatever, Alana, she was his real daughter.
And didn't he get married again right away to somebody else?
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't have any relationship with Honey Boo
No. Mm-mm. Take a link, Sugar Bear.
Boo? Take a link, Sugar Bear. We got some questions for you. And no double talk when you get up here, buddy.
No double. I'm the queen of that, bitch.
We're on to you.
Yeah. That's right, Sour Girl. Walter hisses at Sugar Bear.
That's right. Walter hisses. I think that's hysterical when Sour Girl does that. Walter hisses at Sugar Bear.
Big Mama. Hey, now I'm behaving. Now, this
All
whole family, I feel like they got paid in like McDonald's or some shit because they all seem poor as shit. Like they had a hit show.
Because they didn't. Well, I know you're going to find this hard to believe, but I don't think they were that good at managing their money. Something tells me they didn't learn those skills.
Meth does cost money.
They probably thought, hey, let's spend all this money we have in our pocket. And then they did. We don't need to. That's tomorrow's problem. They didn't need to worry about, you know.
That's me. I win the lottery today. I spend all that money on Temu tomorrow. That's me. I'm going to have a house full of bullshit. Oh, you need an eraser? I've got 77.
Fake bangs for everybody.
Yeah. Fake. Sugar Bear. I hear you talking shit. Talking about Taylor. Oh, I swear. It's true. It's true. That's why. Look, I said I put that picture up. I said if I win the lottery, I'm not going to tell anybody, but there will be hints. And there was like a lobster tail in my ramen noodles.
Oh my God.
I agree, sitting and bitching. I agree.
All right, I gotta get off here. I have to go to the restroom.
Oh,
Before I pull a
listen,
up here.
Listen, when she says that, we really have to go quick. So, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much.
Why are you such a shit friend? What is wrong with you? Why do you do that? First my phone, now my bodily functions. I can't with you.
My ringtone on your phone is me getting electrocuted, and I'm the bad friend.
All right. Call it even.
Okay, even.
Okay.
Y'all have a great night. We'll be back soon. Bye, y'all.